Hi there, Sparkrock community. We'd like to announce a new HR and payroll feature that has been requested by many school boards and nonprofits. For any number of reasons, some employees may choose to identify by a name other than their legal name. Sparkrock 365 and mySparkrock have long had a preferred name field associated with the employee record. However, that change wasn't reflected in the areas that employees actually see, like mySparkrock and their pay stub, until now. Introducing the Enhanced Preferred Name feature in Sparkrock 365 and mySparkrock. You may be required to display their preferred name by legislation, or it may just be something you want to do for your employees. The preferred name field is now changed to 3 fields: preferred first name, preferred middle name, and preferred last name. If you choose, your employee's preferred name can now appear in mySparkrock, and that change can also appear on their pay stubs. In this video, we'll take you through HR setup changes, changes to the mySparkrock profile, changes to the Sparkrock 365 employee card, and then we'll give you a demo and show the impact of those changes. Let's get started. Let's go to Advanced HR Setup. And then under Employee Full Name Format, there are 2 new options: Preferred First, Preferred Middle, and Preferred Last, and Preferred First and Preferred Last. And so now you can use any combination of these 4 preferred fields to control what shows up for the employee. So I'm going to choose Preferred First and Preferred Last. And it will just let you know that this will change it for employee records. There's also a new field, Employee Name Format on Pay Stub. So if you leave it blank, it's the default. It will show their legal name on their pay stub. However, if we open it up, you can see we have 2 options here. We can show the legal name, the middle name, and the last name, and then in square brackets, show their preferred first, preferred middle, and preferred last. Or we have the option to show their legal first and last name, and then in brackets after that, their preferred first and preferred last. So I'll choose preferred first and preferred last. Now let's take a look at where to set these names. Let's go to the profile menu, and we'll hit edit. You can see we have 3 fields here: preferred first name, and then we have 2 new fields: preferred middle name and preferred last name. So let's say instead of Kim Lee, it's Kim Lee, preferred middle name X, and preferred last name Scott. So then when the employee selects Save to submit the new preferred name and HR approves, the preferred names will then be available to be used. These changes can also be made in the back office in Sparkrock 365. So if we go to the employee and we open up our employee and we scroll down, we can see that in the self-identification section, there's now preferred first name, preferred middle name, and preferred last name. And if employee can enter that same information, Kim Lee, X, Scott. So either the back office employee can change that, or changes that have been approved by HR will also be reflected here. When one of the preferred name settings is selected on an advanced HR setup, and when there's a value in one of the preferred name fields, the employee's preferred name will be displayed. Otherwise, it will display the legal name. So you can see here in Advanced HR Setup, we have preferred first and preferred last selected. And for their pay stub, we also have it selected to show their preferred first, preferred middle, and preferred last in square brackets after their legal name. And on the employee card, we have this employee where their legal name is Kim Lee Renee Jackson, but their preferred first name is Kim Lee, middle name X, last name Scott. And when the preferred first name and preferred last name fields are updated, that updates the fields on the mySparkrock user setup, which controls what name the user sees when they're in mySparkrock. So now when we log into mySparkrock, you can see that now the preferred name, Kim Lee Scott, is being used. And likewise, I've just run payroll, so I'm here in the payroll batch. And when I print a check, you can see that just like our settings say, it prints the legal name, and then in brackets, the preferred first name, preferred middle name, and preferred last name, and shows it on the check and the check stub. However, if we go back to Advanced HR Setup, and we'll set this to blank, so it should only print our legal name. And now if we print the checks again, you can see that now it's just printing the legal name on the check and the check stub. It doesn't show the preferred name at all. The new preferred name enhancement feature of Sparkrock 365 and mySparkrock will give your employees a more inclusive and respectful workplace environment and may help you stay in line with local human rights regulations. Thanks so much for watching.